Hello my fellow traders, happy Sunday to you all. Hope everyone is having an amazing weekend. And the Porter here again, and as you guys know, every weekend I come on here to share light on a couple of US dollar pairs that we trade. Without wasting much of your time, guys, let's quickly dive into today's episode. And you know that I always like to kick it off with the Euro USD chart. And looking at the charts, you can see that my chart is well marked out and clean like always. The last analysis I did on Euro USD, the market was trading around here, and I told you guys that, I was expecting this pullback. There was a possibility for this pullback to come to this demand zone around this area before we start moving to the upside. But unfortunately, it didn't get to that zone. So when I saw it break out and close above this supply zone here, this was when I posted this trade setup on the Telegram group for every member to take the trade, which if you jumped on this trade, if you took your profit exactly here, you would have made 140 pips, and if you took your profits here, you would have made over 120 pips and over 220 pips. So neither way, if you jumped on this market, you would have smiled to the bank. And looking at this market right now, you can clearly see that this market just removed a strong weekly supply zone. This supply is a weekly supply zone here, and there is a daily supply zone. You can see that this market sweep off this supply and close above it, very clean. And if you look at the setup this market is giving here and the setup it gave here, you will see that these two setup look alike, like exactly the same setup. So what am I expecting to see on Euro USD for the coming week? Here there is a possibility for something like this. Let me just put this like this. There's a possibility for something like this, for this market to continue pushing to the upside and come into here before we see any push to the downside. But am I looking to trade this? Well, I will be interested in trading this market depending on how I see a Monday candle close. If Monday candle start as a bullish candle to the upside, I might just stay aside till I start seeing drop to the downside. But if Monday candle is a bearish candle and Tuesday candle is a bullish, and let's say Monday when the market opens, Monday candle closes like something like so, and I see Tuesday candle like this, on that Tuesday candle is where I will be looking to jump into the buy and possibly hold my buy to here. But if that doesn't happen, there is a possibility for this market to come to this supply zone before we see the next leg to the upside. If you're looking at the chart clearly, you can clearly see that this chart is very bullish. There is nothing indicating sell on this market as of now. Right now, looking at the chart, I'm not seeing sell here right now. But if Monday open and I start seeing sell here, I'll be looking to see if they want to rally price to this demand zone here before moving it to the upside, which if we look at Euro USD data here, you can see that this past week they added over 12,000 on their long and they took over 16,000 profit on their short, signaling to us that they are not interested in selling, they are more interested in buying. So you should be looking for buy right now, not selling. And if you look at the 4-hour time frame here, it's still the same thing. He removed this 4-hour supply zone here, he created a new demand here. So there is a possibility for this market to continue to the upside like so, and we can see a push to here before drop. The only time I will be looking to short this market based on 4-hour time frame is they are almost close to their max out number 92. As they are on 92 now, they can still push to 96, 97 before we start seeing drop. So I will as well be looking at what the retail traders are doing, what their number is currently. Right now they are currently on 92 and their max out number is always 96, 98. So The only time I will be looking to short this market is if I see something like this break below here. Then I will be looking to see any little pullback to give me opportunity where to put my stop loss if I short. And my first target for the short will be somewhere around here. But right now, as long as this area is in play, I will be looking for this market to continue to the upside or come down here and continue, because the data is clearly showing me bullish. Look at the data here, look at the data, and look at the net position. The net position is bullish. The long position is 194,000, while the short reduced from 155,000 to 138,000. So they are more bullish than bearish now. So I'm not, both the data and the chart is showing me signs of bullishness. Let's take a look at what is happening on GU. GU is actually, I did not jump on this GU buying because the data was kind of messed up a bit, which I'm going to explain to you guys why I did not enter this market. You know, on my last analysis that I made, I told you guys that there was a possibility, the market was around here. I told you guys there was a possibility for this market to come back and make a double top before dropping, which was what I expected. But you can see this buy aggressively to the upside, just like EU. And the reason why I did not jump on this market is, if you take a good look at the data, look at this data here, you see that since July 30, that they got maxed out on their long position, 188,000, when they got maxed out, and ever since then they took profit 22,000 on their long, they took 39,000 profit on their short, then they are long again, and they took 23,000 profit again on their long. For complete 3 weeks they were busy taking profit on long, and they added on their short, they took a little profit, they added again. So this was the reason why I did not jump on, I did not take the long position, because the high institution was taking profit on long. So I expected this market maybe to come to here and, you know, like to retest this newly created a supply zone before we see that drop, but that didn't happen. So because the chart was not corresponding with my data, that's why, you know, I discussed to stay off this market. And we can see this week they added 23,000 on their long and they added 3,000 on their short, showing us that after all this massive profit taking, they have added on their long again. What am I looking to see on GU for the coming week? Well, like I said, same thing with the Euro USD, but these two charts are totally different. Am I looking to buy? If you look at the space to the upside, is very big. Am I looking to buy from here? No, because as this market has removed these two supply area here, I expect to see a pullback before I will start looking for, you know, buy. So I'm looking for a pullback. There is possibility for a pullback, something like this, or here, you know, for me to start, you know, buying. There is a possibility for you to pull back here, or here is much more, you know, looking, here looks much better, you know. So I'm looking for a pullback to start buying. If the market keep on buying from here, I'm not going to buy, because the institutions are playing games with the data here. Look at, you know, this profit taking did not really react to the chart, and now they added back to their long. So the best thing to do is to stay off, because if you are looking to buy here now, you ask yourself, if you buy here, where will you put your stop loss? Okay, let's say when market opens, maybe you bought here, you put your stop loss like so. You just look at your take profit. Then one thing, you have to always put your analysis into logic. You know, you have to analyze against yourself. You ask yourself, does this buying make sense from here? No, because there is nothing kind of, you know, backing it off. Yes, it has removed a strong supply. opening a bigger move to the opening a bigger room for upside move, but we dare immediately push this market to the upside because they have opened a bigger room to the upside? My answer is no. My answer is no. We might see Monday candle be a bullish candle, then by Tuesday we'll start seeing that pullback. So if I don't see a pullback here, I'm not interested in trading. Let's look at the 4-hour time frame. Look at the 4-hour time frame here. Looking at the 4-hour time frame here, you ask yourself, okay, this market just took out this area. If you buy from here, your stop loss will probably be here. And looking at this 2 candle here, you will know that this was a news candle, and the last 4-hour candle before the market closed, look at how this 4-hour candle closed. This 4-hour candle is not showing me that this market is likely going to continue to the upside. So I'm going to be looking for pullback, just like the Euro USD. If this market comes here, make something like double like this, or even here, then start buying. That will be different. But if this market doesn't give any pullback, I'm not interested in buying. I must see a pullback before I will start buying. So there is a possibility for this market to pull back to this zone before we see the next leg to the upside. But if here got removed, I'll be looking for something like this for me to start shorting all the way to the downside here. That's what I'm looking for here, because the data here is showing me that the high institutions are taking profit. They added exactly what they took on August 13. They took 23,000 profit on long. They added 3,000 on short. Now they added exactly the same number they took profits back. So showing me that they are playing games here, but I know that they are taking profit. So if I don't start seeing that profit taking reacting on the chart, I might just stay off this bad boy for now till I start seeing what the data is doing, start corresponding with the chart. Let's take a look at AUD USD. AUD USD just is the same thing here as well. It's the same thing here. There's a possibility for this market to keep on pushing to the upside to here, or even to here, which if market opens, it continue pushing up, I will just stay off this boy till this move complete and I start seeing the drop for me to start selling. So I'm not interested in AUD for now. And if you look, this market is currently inside a very strong supply area. And if you look at the chart on AUD USD, if you look at the data on AUD USD, you can clearly see that the institutions hasn't really been interested in buying for over 2 years. Look at the net position. It is on minus red, showing us that there have been more sellers than buyers on this market here. So the banks has only been interested in selling for the past 2 years. What they have been doing is they sell. The ones they sell to, they got to master number or some key zones, they will rally the market to the upside, then they will start closing up. Look at what they do. They rally this market to 100,000 plus. Here they start taking profit aggressively. Then after taking this profit aggressively, we see this week they added 5,000. But looking at the net position here, net position is clearly showing us that they are bearish. So am I looking to start longing this market with currently where the market is right now? No, because I don't sell inside, so I don't buy inside supply and I don't sell in demand. So this is in supply. It's not a good idea to start looking for sell here. I will have to wait to start looking for buy here. I will have to wait for this supply zone to be removed entirely and close above it. Then I will know that this market has opened more room to the upside. I will be looking for a pullback, to join. So I'm more interested in GU and EU than this AU. So that's all for AU. Let's look at USCD, which is the one we took profit with, we took trade on. If you guys know, I took my entry here and I closed my entry somewhere around here, which after I closed, after this new supply area got created here, I didn't jump on this market. But if you check it on 4-hour time frame, it was a nice drop from here. So what am I expecting here? It has removed the area that I've been waiting for since. Trend line has been removed. This key daily demand zone has as well been removed. So there is now, this market has totally opened a bigger room to the downside. What I'm actually going to be expecting to see here is maybe to take out this one as well. Then we see a rally, maybe a rally to here back before the bigger drop to the downside. So this is what I'm actually expecting to see on USDCD. Looking at USDCD data here, you can clearly see that the high institutions has been taking profit on their long, which is why the market has been rallying ever since they got to 219,000, which is their highest number on long. They have been taking profit. They took 16,000 profit on long, they took 3,000, then took 16,000. But there is something you need to understand here. As they are taking this profit on long, market is rallying to the downside. They are as well taking profit on short, signaling to us that they are not yet interested in acquiring short. So they have not start acquiring short aggressively. That's why I'm still expecting to see a rally to here, maybe for them to start, adding aggressively to their short, for the market to start dropping aggressively. So I will be looking forward for that pullback, something like this. I'll be looking forward for that pullback, something like this, before we start seeing the aggressive drop again, possibly. So which other chart should we look on? Okay, GG. This is actually the trade I'm very interested in. After the massive drop here, you can see we got this rally. I actually jump on this market somewhere around here. So when this whole thing started happening here, I quickly closed off this trade. So what I'm waiting for is maybe for them to do something like this. There is possibility for them to come here and remove this area and sweep off everyone that is around here. There is a possibility for them to come here, but if they don't come here, I won't be shorting this market. So I see a candle close, below here, and close like this trend line to break, and this market to close below here before I will start looking for my entry again. And if you look at the daily time frame here, you can see that EMA 200 is currently holding. EMA 200 is using EMA 200 to find a resistance. It's currently holding here. Look at, immediately come up and choke head on it. He pushed to the downside and it came back again. You see what is happening here. So what I'm actually waiting for is for Monday candle to be something like this, maybe to close below here like so. Once Monday candle close below here, then I'm going to be placing my sell here and my stop loss above like so. Then my first target will be here, then overall targets will be here. Overall targets will be here, but first targets will be here, because this market can actually get to here and discuss to reverse and continue to the upside. So first targets here, and when the market got here, if this area got removed, second target. If this area got removed, third target. That's it for GU. Let's look at gold. Actually, gold is currently in all-time high, which I'm not interested in trading gold, because I wouldn't want to be trading something that is in its all-time high. So I'm going to wait till I start seeing drop on gold, because we are going to see a drop on gold for the nearest future, because looking at gold data here, you can see that their overall max out number is 408,000 and they are currently on 355,000, and they are on their all-time high. They have been adding little on their long, on their short, which they took profit on long, and they added 30,000, added 60,000. So gold is getting to its all-time max out number on long, and gold is on its all-time high. Is there a possibility for upside? Yes, there's a possibility for this market to go for the upside, but no matter the move to the upside, in the nearest future we're going to likely start seeing a drop to the downside, because if next week data comes out and maybe they added another 20,000 or 20 something thousand on their long, or even 30,000, you see that we are getting closer to their max out number of 400,000. So be careful if you are trading gold. This is actually the trade I'm currently holding. Silver. Look at silver. This was my first entry on silver. So when the market got here, this is my first entry on silver. So when the market got here, I actually closed off my position. Then all this happened. Look at, on Friday this market closed with this massive bullish engulfing here. After this supply zone has been removed, you see supply zone got removed, we got this little pullback, then continuation to the upside. So I'm currently holding a trade on silver. This is my entry. So if you are looking to trade with me, you can as well jump on this market on Monday when markets open, and this is my stop loss. And when you are taking trade with me, always know that it's not every trade that plays out, but we have managed to have 80% win rate so far this year, so we are good. This market is what I'm currently holding, though I took this market based on my daily time frame, but it as well is looking good on 4 hours too. Look at, it contacted this EMA 200 here, and boom. So it's still a very good opportunity to buy. This is my first target. Actually, I'm looking for here to be removed, but this is my first target. So that's it for silver. And looking at silver's data here, you can see that the institutions are very bullish. The net position is very bullish. And if you look at short is on 14,000, long is on 63,000, signaling to us that they are not interested in selling. They are more interested in buying. Here on silver, look, they were taking these profits, which made silver rally to the downside. And when they were taking profit on their long, they were as well taking profit on their short, telling us they are not interested in shorting, but they are just rallying this market to area where investors would like to push their money in. And look at what happened. They rallied this market to this institutional demand area, and ever since then this market start buying to the upside. So this is actually my overall target here, but this is my first target. When the market gets to this area, we see how the market reacts before I will start looking for my entry back. Okay, so which other pair should I look at? Actually, S&P 500 and NAS, I'm not going to be looking at them. I'm actually holding a long on BTC currently. Yeah, this is my long on BTC. I'm actually holding long on BTC, so it's still a good time to jump in if you are looking to trade BTC. Or this pullback, if this market, if I see BTC pull back to this area, this my entry or here, I will add to my position. I will add to my buying position. If not, if you continue here, I will just hold my one position to the upside. I'm bullish on Bitcoin. DSY. Okay, looking at DSY, something is not right with DSY. Looking at DSY data here, if you take a good look at DSY data here, you can clearly see that DSY is bullish. DSY is bullish, but the market is kind of fulfilling some technical level. That's what I'm seeing on, because even this week they added 1,007 on their long, they added 2,007 on their short. And looking at the long and short column, long is on 35,000, while short is on 17,000, and net position is currently showing us that net position is bullish. So I'm not really bearish on DSY still. I start seeing aggressive adding on long, on short, and massive profit taking on short. So looking at the charts here, what am I expecting on DSY for the coming week? I'm actually holding a long trade on DSY currently. My long trade, I jump into my long trade here. Then when this candle popped to the upside, I was on this profit. Then Friday candle, this news come, and boom, I'm currently on a drawdown. I should have closing this market here, but my stop loss is somewhere here. So if this Monday candle starts and start pushing to the upside, I will be safe. But if Monday candle starts and this market push to the downside, I will just be, take out. The market will take me out. But what am I expecting to see here? I'm actually expecting to see this market, push to here, because DSY is still bullish. So when the market gets to this area, then we'll know if they are, like when the market opens and I start seeing this rally to the upside, I will be looking to see what next week data will be. If next week data comes out and I see that they took aggressive profit on long and they added on their short, then I will know that this area is likely going to hold and we continue seeing a drop. But if next week comes out and we see they add on their long and they reduce on their short, I'll be looking for this area to be removed and for price to continue to the upside. But this pullback, my take on this pullback is here. Is there a possibility for this market to continue dropping? Yes, there's a possibility for it, but this is actually what I'm looking for. I'm looking to see this push to the upside before, even if this market is going to be bearish, after this massive drop, I expect to see a rally to the upside before we see the big money start coming in for this market to start dropping aggressively. So guys, this is all for today, and I hope you guys find this one helpful. Yes, I know it's a very short video, but very helpful. Looking at the 4-hour time frame here, I'm looking to see something like this. If here got taken out, I'm looking to see the market, I'm looking to see this is what I'm expecting to see on DSY. But we see how the markets will play out. But I've already given you guys 2 trades that I'm currently holding, which is silver and Bitcoin. This is the 2 trades that I'm currently holding that is playing out nice. And you guys know that we made a lot of money on USCD. We've been shorting USCD from here. I took my profit somewhere around here. So for those who hold till here, big shout out to you guys. This was a massive trade. This is actually where I took my profit. Somewhere around this area. Unfortunately, I took this profit because of the profit taking I was seeing on GU. So I expected GU to drop, and if GU was going to drop, I expected to see a rally to the upside to this area, but unfortunately that didn't happen. Well, we move. There are much opportunity on the market to catch, but I can't analyze everything. Can't really analyze everything. I have to share light on a few. If you want to be trading with me, taking every trade I take, and trade along with me with every other traders, you can join our Telegram group where I come on every trading days to drop trading opportunities, to drop setups. So guys, this is all for today, and I hope you guys find the video helpful. If you are coming across my channel for the first time, show some love and subscribe to the channel. And if you find the video helpful, feel free to share the link with other of your friends that are new into forex trading, and as well join the Telegram group so that you can trade along with me. You understand how to use the COT reports, the CFCT data, and you as well understand how to trade with supply and demand. When you combine the CFCT data with supply and demand, and you combine it with your EMA 200 as well, both on 4 hours and daily time frame, you will see that your trading skill will improve a lot. Because what I see that kills most traders is trying to have that safe haven, strategy, which you can't find anyway. So guys, this is all for today. I don't want to say too much. Bye.